Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. I'm Legend Ronnie, and today we're going to take a sneak peek about the new update for the crystal technology. On the Rise of Kingdom official YouTube channel, they released a video where they kind of showed really quickly the crystal tech, or a big chunk of the crystal tech. There's definitely a couple of new things in there, and I want to share my thought process regarding the crystal tech, because there is something that I really hope is going to happen, and I believe is going to happen. But now the first thing that I want to talk about it is the give and receive, which you all seen the full details about this event, the picture that was shared. I believe in the video is also shared the full picture, but that's not the point. Like, what you get if you spend 25 million crystals, that is the maximum. If you go all the way down on this event, it will be 25 million crystals that you have to spend to get the maximum rewards out of it. But the problem that I want to share about this is the 4 days. It says over there UTC 2022 3/8/3/12. So this is a 4-day event. Now 25 million crystals, even if you're a high spender with the current tech that we know about, you won't be able to get that, maybe if you save up. But I believe that this event, give and receive, will start from the beginning of the KVK, because that is when everybody, or at least who is spending, is getting those pop-up bundles. And with those pop-up bundles, if I'm correct, you eventually spend around 10 million, 12 million crystals, 13 million if you're buying the daily bundle as well. So 30 million crystals, and then another couple of days you're going to buy another couple of bundles, which will probably limit it to around 20 million. So 25 million, the max, is going to be pretty high. Now my thought process about this event is either that the pop-up bundles give more crystals, one, two, you either get more crystals from the bundle, 3, we might get a lot of crystals from the Marauders themselves or the pre-KVK events. Like they said, they updated those events as well to give more crystals. Or 4, this is just a miscalculation from their part, and they didn't really think if anyone will be able to reach this 25 million. Maybe we have to save up the crystals until we get to this point, which obviously is not worth it, because everybody wants to progress on their crystal tech as far as possible and as much as possible. This is just an event regarding getting a little bit more of speed ups out of your crystals. So this is like just something extra that they added. So if you reach the 25 million mark, it's gonna be good. If you don't, it's also gonna be good. But I also believe that they mitigated a little bit, and they surely done their math. So at least the average player who is active, who is very active, and probably who's spending a little bit, will be able to reach all these marks and actually get those rewards. Now we're going on to the crystal tech. So this is the first picture regarding the crystal tech. This is the Barbarian reports and Karaku reports attack formation. You all know from the crystal tech, who have seen the crystal tech in the past. What is new in this picture is the Karaku reports, and this is the reason why I also showed the previous picture, so you can see the trial of the Karak, which is going to be separate than the Karak that you know. This is going to be a KVK type of Karak event, which will give you crystals. My thoughts about this Karaku reports is going to be that it's something similar with the plunder. We all know what plunder does. It gives you more crystals from Kahar the Hidden, which you get them from doing the Bastion quest. Now the Karaku reports will most likely give you either more crystals from the Karak himself, or it can be similar to the Barbarian reports, like you're just gonna kill the Karak faster and easier, meaning that you'll just do more damage to it, which I highly doubt it. I believe that it will have something to do with the plunder, so you can get more crystals, because that Karak that they are introducing in the KVK that I just showed you in the previous picture, it will give you crystals. So it will make a lot of sense that the Karak reports will boost the crystals, same as plunder. Plunder is also boosting the crystals that you get from Kahar. So there's going to be more and more ways how to get crystals regarding your crystal technology to upgrade it easier. On the next picture is similar as when you know about the crystal technology, the Quench Blade 2 or the Attack 2, the Swift March 2, and then it goes further. We have the Treaty, the Marching Order, Plunder to Barbarian reports, First Aid, and so on. And then it goes further. We have the Karaku reports too. And most likely this will be a much bigger improvement or a much higher improvement than the Karaku Reports one. So I'm really looking forward to see what that gives. But my expectation is to increase the crystal drop from the Karaku himself. And then we have Call to Arms 1. So the army capacity is still there, at least the first one, which, if I'm correct, it was 15% when it's maxed, when it's 10 out of 10. We will see if it's still 15%. I don't have that kind of information available yet. But in Kingdom 2155, we are registered for KVK. We're in the matchmaking. So that means that in approximately 10-12 days we'll be in KVK, so more updated and detailed version about the Crystal Tech will come live and how the things have been progressing regarding this. Then we have the attack tree, which you already see on the picture, and going further on the right we have Lancelot, which is from Rise of Kingdoms Facebook. This is not a new commander. This is just a very nice and highly detailed version of Lancelot, because I was shared this from the Discord as well, and then I checked the Discord myself. When is official, they will do it officially, a picture. They won't try to sneak it in a GIF image where there's a lot of commanders just going real quick. And you can tell, if you look at our Lancelot, you can tell that this is Lancelot. It's not going to be a new infantry commander. Just have patience, give it another 2 weeks, and in approximately 2 weeks the leaks will be released about the new infantry, so we'll know exactly how the new infantry looks like. Now back on our Crystal Tech, this is the last picture that I have regarding it. So we have the Swift Marching Tree, we have the Special Medicine, and we immediately see the Expanded Formation 1, which used to be further down the line, and now we have it right after the Swift Marching. So you can get the 6th March pretty fast. The Special Medicine, which, if I'm correct, it was 15% healing cost or resource healing cost to your troops that are in the hospital. Then we have the Marching Order 2, and this is the part that I want to talk a little bit. You barely see it, because this is the last part that they actually show in the video. After that, there is nothing else. This is why I'm also moving this image a little bit more on the left. There is a branch going up. It's a very, very vague or very, very faded on the right side, and then there is another line that goes straight down. Now my belief regarding this is that this is gonna go up to Special Medicine 2, and then it's gonna go up to Expanded Formation 2, which is gonna be the 7th March, and the 25% resource healing cost, which is gonna bring you to the total 40%, which we have on the current Crystal Tech. Now there is two things that is missing from the picture, which I didn't said, is the Call to Arms 2, which is the 35% army capacity when it's maxed 10 out of 10, and the improved morale, which is 10% all damage when it's maxed. Now this is my belief regarding this, that they remove the improved morale, and it would make a lot of sense if they do that, because this is what all the low spenders free to play are complaining about, and the troops capacity, which are very far deep into the Crystal Tech, that majority of players don't reach it or never reach it. So that is a big advantage, a big huge boost for the people who are maxing the Crystal Tech. So this is my belief, that they are reducing that. It's just going to be one Call to Arms, and it's just going to be the 6th and the 7th March without all damage. Now if they've done that, that's going to be amazing. That would be really good. This is exactly what we would need from the Crystal Tech. Give something for the spenders to upgrade, to benefit from, to have an advantage, but not such a huge advantage. Now my second thought process is, if they left the Call to Arms 2 there, maybe the first one and the second one combined is probably about 10% on the first one and 10% on the second one, and that would only be like 20% troops capacity, so not like a big 50% troops capacity. That's also my second thought process. If they left the 30%, then the gap is still going to be huge. 50% troops capacity, there's no lie, there's no reason to sugarcoat it. It's just really OP when players don't even have that. It's already VIP 18, which gives another 10% troops capacity. So basically Wales already have a big advantage over the smaller players or the regular players. Now, giving them even this big advantage, you imagine that it's always going to be crushing. So let's see how exactly it's going to be in about 12 days. But I just want to put a little bit of light in this, because probably some of you are wondering how this actually is going to be. My guess is that they will remove the troops capacity from the second one and the all damage. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this. And until next time, this is your boy Geroni signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.